Success Mantra. We shape future.
Hello and welcome back to the Toppers series being run by Success Mantra in partnership with Olive Board. So yeah, I have given you lots and lots of description about our institution and then Olive Board. So please, in this video, I'm not going to mention that, but please go and watch our previous videos, previous Topper series, from where you students can go and take the tips and trick on how you can take a take on your CLAT papers. So yeah, and for today's episode, as you people can see the topic, which is NLU versus non NLU. So we are having Piyush Raj along with us. So yes, Piyush, hello and welcome to our channel. Can you just introduce yourself for our viewers?
I am Piyush Raj. I was CLAT rank 71 in CLAT 2019 and currently I am pursuing BA LLB honors from Nalsa University of Law, Hyderabad.
Yeah, since Piyush is Piyush is in third year of his college, so he is a bit senior, so he can give you a very good description. आप लोगों को काफी अच्छा description मिल सकता है कि अगर आप लोग NLU नहीं, if not NLU, then आपके जो other law national laws हैं या फिर आपके जो other non national law school है उसका क्या pros and क्या cons है. So this is what we are going to discuss along with Piyush. Okay, so before we move forward with all the pros and cons of NLU and being a non-national law students, can you just tell me about your experience? That what is your experience being specifically the part of NALSAR, which is actually the second most, or at times obviously it rank 1 also. So what is your experience with national law university?
Yeah, sure. So as far as my experience is concerned, or my experience is concerned, I went to college in 2019. And after that, everything was new for me. I belonged to Bihar, Patna, and then I went to Hyderabad, and everything was new for me, new environment, और सब कुछ नया था मेरे लिए. So I started my college. It was a very good experience at that point of time, but as you know, we were unfortunate that we stayed for only one semester in college, and then this COVID happens, और उसके बाद हमें घर जाना पड़ा. So, but the thing is, even if we were at home, हमें कभी नहीं लगा कि we are staying at home and we have nothing. Nalsar is a college जिसने सब कुछ दिया. Every resources, in terms of resources, in terms of communication, in terms of online classes, in terms of activities, सब कुछ मिला हमें. So experience was pretty much good. अभी भी experience अच्छा ही है. We were in our college last semester, so बहुत अच्छा था. और yeah, my life at NLU, at Nalsar particularly
is going fantastic. Yeah. So since you said that COVID pandemic ने बहुत ज़्यादा disturbance create किया था college life में, that was I think the hindrance for all the students out there जो अभी बेचारे फर्स्ट ईयर में गई थे. जस्ट थिंक अबाउट देम, तो उनको थोड़ा स्ट्रगल हुआ. बट सिंस एज यू मेंशन दैट नालसर हैज लेफ्ट नो स्टोन अनटर्न्ड फॉर देयर स्टूडेंट्स टू बी groomed even by not being in college. So can you just tell me, Piyush, that no, what is this NLU tag? What is the value of this National Law University tag, or what role does the NLU tag play for students, for specifically for the law students?
So basically, as you know, for a law student, National Law University, where you go and, just like IITs for engineering, IITs are there, for medical aims are there. So for law, to pursue law, NLUs are there. So it's just like IITs and aims, where it's a central government college. So you go and pursue medical or engineering, such like that. You go to NLU and pursue law. So what are the perk of that NLU tag is सबसे पहले ये it's a government college, of course. So एक वो होता है, if you have that you have that tag of ki you are studying in a government college. First of all, National Law University, you are studying in National Law University, of course. So आप एक सरकारी institution में पढ़ रहे हैं. So that is the only perk and the foremost perk, you can say, that you are studying in the government college. So yeah, that is the whole tag of thing about a National Law University.
Except that you think that there is no specific tag, which this tag just provides you for the government colleges. Along with that, what are the things attached with these perks?
So the thing is, it depends. I mean, बहुत सारे ऐसे colleges हैं in India itself who has different types of accommodations जो कि national law universities में भी हैं, but वो private universities भी provide करते हैं. So the only thing, as far as my opinion is concerned, only thing with national law universities is कि वही है कि आप एक सरकारी इंस्टीट्यूशन में पढ़ रहे हैं, यू हैव दैट पर्क दैट यू डोंट हैव टू पे हेफ्टी अमाउंट्स जो कि आप अलग अलग प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूशन में पे करते हैं. यू हैव अ सर्टेन फीस दैट यू हैव टू पे, यू हैव सर्टेन ग्रैंड नॉर्म्स, बिकॉज जितने भी नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं वो एक सेंट्रल स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एक्ट के थ्रू पास होता है. देयर इज अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन दैट वर्क्स ऑन इट. तो वो एक पर्क है National Law University में पढ़ने.
Okay, since you have stated all the pros of studying in National Law University, so can you just tell our viewers that क्या ये loss है non NLU students के लिए कि वो NLU में नहीं गए, या they cannot avail the perks which would have ये made available for them अगर वो national law में होते?
See, as far as my opinion is concerned, I don't think there is any drawbacks of it. I mean, see, जहाँ पे मैं भी बैठा हूँ या फिर जहाँ पे मैं भी internship कर रहा हूँ या फिर जहाँ पे मैं जाता हूँ on internships of course, in competitions or at many places, which is particularly for law. तो मैं वहाँ पे मेरे colleagues, मेरे competitors या फिर जो भी हैं, they are like सब लोग हैं. वो केवल वहाँ पे नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी के ही बच्चे नहीं हैं, वहाँ पे प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी के भी लोग हैं. देयर आर पीपल फ्रॉम डिफरेंट प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस एज वेल. सो द थिंग इज देयर आर नो ड्रॉबैक्स एज सुन एज यू आर studying in a law university and giving your best, putting your best effort, even if it is a private law university. तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि वो कहीं भी कम है एक नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी के बच्चे के मुकाबले में. सो दैट आई पर्सनली थिंक दैट इज नॉट अ ड्रॉबैक इफ अ स्टूडेंट इज नॉट स्टडीइंग इन अ प्राइवेट नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी.
So I think this word of yours might be the motivation for most of the law students sitting who are not there in national laws, और जो ये सोचे कि यार इस टाइम में मेरा ये नालसा रह गया या ये बैंगलोर रह गया या फिर कोलकाता रह गया, गांधीनगर रह गया. So you don't have to make yourself that much pressurized. Go and study hard in a law school and then they can be at part of national law students. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. ठीक है. So my other question to you is, what are can you just state down some facilities or opportunities or the strong student body of both NLU and in case of non-national law colleges?
So yeah, on that topic, I can give a comment that national law universities, as I told you, कि वहाँ पे एक proper constitution होता है और उस constitution के part है कि there should be a student body in a national law universities, right? So because it's a state government college and it is state run college, so the thing is, the perk of student body in a national law university is that वहाँ पे आप अपनी बातों को एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के सामने रख सकते हैं थ्रू मीडियम. Student body is a medium, right, where you can put your all your queries, all your questions, और जो भी आपकी दिक्कत है वो आप एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के सामने रख सकते हैं. एंड देन एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन लिसन टू इट, बिकॉज सी बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं कि यूनिवर्सिटी में, चाहे वो प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी हो या फिर नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी हो. सो अगर एक बच्चे एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के पास जाएं और वो बोले कि मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है, मुझे मार्क्स नहीं अच्छे से आ रहा, या फिर मुझे प्रोजेक्ट में प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, प्रोजेक्ट के मार्क्स अपडेट नहीं हो, दैट इज नॉट अ वैलिड वे टू गो थ्रू अ यूनिवर्सिटी और कॉलेज. तो वहाँ पे क्या है कि स्टूडेंट बॉडी का एक काम होता है कि जो आपकी बातों को रिप्रेजेंट करता है एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के सामने. So yeah, there is a perk of having a student body in a national law university or in any college. जो कि that is a good way actually to convey your things to administration or to represent the whole student at large in front of the vice chancellor or any administrator who is sitting there in the college. Or the thing is, as far as my knowledge is concerned, many the private institutions, private universities are also, constituting student body. That is a good thing. I mean, that is the perk of a national law university, that there is a mandatory student body that is there. So yeah, this is the whole thing of student body in a national law university.
See, guys, you're talking to an experience. He has spent around 3 years in national law, still continuing. Obviously, 5 साल का course में enroll हुआ है लड़का, तो इसीलिए. So, put down your questions. Any queries are there, put down that in the chat box, okay? And before we move forward, Piyush, just give me a 2 minute. See, actually, Student Mantra has partnered along with Olive Board to bring the CLAT preparation at the comfort of your zone, ताकि आप लोग घर में बैठ के आराम से without getting hectic कि यार अभी ट्यूशन जाना है, हम तो हमें अरेंजमेंट्स करने हैं, हमें बैग देखना है, हमें ऑटो पकड़ना है, हमें ट्यूशन तक पहुंचना है, फिर अगेन वापस आना है. So keeping yourself away from all these kinds of disturbance, CLAT, Success Mantra is bringing the CLAT preparation at the comfort of your home. And if you go and enroll in our courses now, you can get the discount up to 50%. And again, if you apply the coupon code of Piyush, then you will get 5% extra discount. That is the total discount which you can avail on our course is up to 55%. So go and enroll in the courses right now. And if you use Piyush coupon code, then you'll get 5% extra. And along with that, Piyush will be mentoring you all through your CLAT courses. He'll tell you the tricks and your techniques of how to take the paper, what questions to solve, how to take the questions, what to study, what not to study. Everything will be dealt by Piyush itself. He'll be your personal mentor at that time. So go and avail the courses now. And now, again, we are moving forward with our interview, Piyush. So yeah, Piyush, being from a law school as well, there's a very fascinating और कहते नहीं कि हर्षोल्लास की लहर दौड़ जाती है ये अंडर स्टूडेंट्स जब मूड कोर्ट्स की बात आती है, राइट? मूड कोर्ट इज अ वेरी प्राइम क्या बोलते हैं प्राइम रिचुअल ऑफ एवरी लॉ स्कूल. सो कैन यू जस्ट टेल मी अबाउट योर मूड कोर्ट एक्सपीरियंस इन रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ ये नेशनल लॉज?
Bilkul. So the thing is, as far as moot court competition at a university is concerned or national law university is concerned, again I'll say कि जब भी moot court करने हमारे यहाँ से लोग जाते हैं, तो they find always student from private university because they are also doing equally good. Because see, the thing is, एक private institution decide नहीं करता है कि आप क्या करेंगे. It's you who decide that what you have to do, right? So if you are hardworking, if you are passionate enough to do moot court competition, you can go, you can participate. That's up to you. As far as experience of moot is concerned, moot करना एक college में, that is something I would personally suggest कि करना चाहिए. लोग करते हैं moot, and the thing is for a beginner who just join a college, so उनके लिए है कि they should try everything. उन्हें हर कुछ ट्राई करना चाहिए. For example, moot, debate, ADR, ये सब चीजें हैं जो एक लॉ स्कूल में लोग करते हैं basically. So the thing is, mooting is a good thing. I mean, you get hand-to-hand experience, कि one-on-one experience कि how you argue जब आप, of course this is law, आप argue करते हैं when advocates argue in front of judges, तो वो आपको एक प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस मिलता है एक मूट कोर्ट में, जहाँ पे दोनों साइड रेस्पोंडेंट और पिटिशनर होते हैं, दो साइड्स होती हैं, सामने जजेस होते हैं, वो आपको आपसे क्वेश्चंस करते हैं, आप उसका आंसर देते हैं. एक प्रॉपर जैसे कोर्ट में एक मुकदमा चलता है, बिल्कुल उसी तरीके से वो एक मूट कोर्ट होता है. दैट इज द सेम थिंग.
So this was all the experience. Beta, it is not move code or mood code, it is actually mood code. So just go and have a check on your vocab. Now, moving back to next question, Piyush. See, it's being said in a law profession especially that if you're not having, if you are a first generation lawyer, then it is very difficult for you to navigate or to take out a very good contacts because thoda earning issue aata hai. If you go for a litigation, I'm just talking specifically about litigation field. Litigation मतलब वकालत करना, ठीक है? अगर आपका बैकग्राउंड में नहीं है लॉयर का, ठीक है, then also you are going to private universities. So just to tell me that how easy can it be for a national law student to navigate its future in respect of law, whereas and who is having no law background. same compare that student along with a non-NLU student?
Yeah, so the thing is, my comment on this is there is no things called the first generation thing, right? I am also a first generation law student or lawyer, you can say.
Okay.
So the thing is, at the end of the day, जो मैं डिग्री लूंगा from a national law university, वही डिग्री उन्हें भी मिलेगी जो कि प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी से पढ़ रहे हैं. That is called BLB honors or BBLB honors, so whatever the thing is. So everyone will be a lawyer. The thing is, आपने क्या देखना है कि how do you manage that thing? What have you read? What have you studied in your law school, right? So that will help you to build your career in law. As far as colleges is concerned, वो आपको एक पाथ दिखाते हैं, वो आपको पढ़ाते हैं, चाहे वो कोई भी सब्जेक्ट्स हो, whether it is IPC, CRPC, evidence or whatever law subjects there is. तो वो आपको एक रास्ता दिखाते हैं. They tell you the path. You have to go after that, right? That what you have to do, what you have to practice. So first generation ho, second generation ho, that doesn't matter. Even if a student who is second generation lawyer, that's or third generation lawyer, let's say. So if he or she doesn't studied law properly in their college, of course you will not be able to practice law. मतलब you will, of course, if you are second generation or third generation lawyer, you will get a chamber of your father, of your grandfather. But
Right.
how will you argue in front of the court? That is the main point. So yeah, this is the thing. So as far as the generation thing is concerned, कुछ नहीं है. आप कैसे अपने जो आपने पढ़ा है अपने कॉलेज में, कैसे आप उसको अपने लाइफ में उतारते हैं, that always matters.
Okay, so Piyush, we are having one question, and the question is from Linux, and this person is asking that is IPU any good? Is Indraprasth University any good?
All right. So coming back to the question, as far as the IPU, the Indraprasth University is concerned, actually that is good. No college is bad. Actually, I'm trying to say that no college is bad. How you study there, that matters. So the thing is, as far as IPU is concerned, I have personally given the exam. I had personally written the exam of IPU. That is good. Some of my friends or my juniors are studying there. So that's a good college. Actually, I have found people doing good internships, good moot court competitions. So yeah, Indraprasth University is good. One can always go there and study or pursue the law. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're from this. So basically, in your is IPU any good? So I hope Linux you got the answer. You got the answer for your question. So yeah, you can surely go and pursue. As the topper himself, he's stating that it doesn't really matter that what college you study from. The only thing which matters is that how much you study in college, right, Piyush?
Exactly.
Yeah. So Piyush, there is so much confusion when ones have to choose. Okay, there is one more question for you, Heman Lokesh. Can you just explain the whole scenario after CLAT? दर्दनाक होता है और कैसा होगा, चलो बताओ.
All right. So the whole scenario after CLAT is, अगर आपका CLAT निकलता है और आपका CLAT नहीं निकलता है, I'll tell you both.
Yeah.
So when you are able to crack CLAT, so of course you will go. So now what used to happen till 2019 is that you have to fill the form beforehand when you are filling the form of CLAT. तो जब आप CLAT का फॉर्म फिल कर रहे होते हैं तब आपको NLU का प्रेफरेंस देना होता है. जितने भी 22-23 NLUs हैं, तो आपको प्रेफरेंस देना होता है कि आप किसे वो फर्स्ट रखना चाहते हैं, सेकंड की थर्ड फोर्थ ऐसे करके आपको प्रेफरेंस देना होता है. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस दैट इज द काउंसलिंग सिस्टम हैज स्टार्टेड. तो आपके रैंक आएंगे, उसके बेसिस पे आपको एनएलयूज का वो प्रेफरेंस रखना है, एंड देन यू गॉट अ सीट इन अ नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी. So you just do that after cracking CLAT. There is no other thing that you do. You just select college and then just go whatever is allotted to you. Just go there.
And tell us the extreme situation as well.
Yeah. So the thing is, what if a student is not able to crack CLAT? So the thing is, it solely depend upon that student. That वो student क्या करना चाहता है, वो क्या करना चाहती है. So the thing is, अगर आपको प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी ज्वाइन करना है, यू कैन गो फॉर प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी. अगर आपको ड्रॉप लेना है, अगर आपको लगता है कि मेरा थोड़े मार्क्स से क्लैट रह गया, मैं अगले साल फिर से अपीयर होऊंगा क्लैट के लिए, तो पीपल ऑप्ट फॉर दैट एज वेल. As far as going for a private university is concerned, so private university, people just choose private university अपने हिसाब से, that how does he or how does she want to go for that. Is that depend upon a lot of things. I'll explain it later, I guess. So the thing is, वही अगर आपका क्लैट हो जाता है, you just select a college. अगर क्लैट नहीं होता है, then you just think about different things what you have to do. Some people go to private colleges, some people take drop, some people go for normal graduation, and then after that they pursue 3 year law. So there are a lot of things.
See, there is a very genuine question which has popped up in front of us, Piyush, and that is arguably he's asking or she's asking, whosoever you are, that what about the NLU and non-NLU discrimination that exists in the law firm? Actually, very, very good question. So come on, state some, put your words on this.
Yeah, so the thing is, I will not say it is biased. I mean, I'm currently interning at a law firm that is tier 1 law firm. So I can see how recruitment process work, how people get internship, because so we are 6 interns at this point, but 2 of us are from national law universities, 4 of them are from non-national law universities, 20 are from private universities. So I don't think the biasness over there, because मैं एक बार tier 1 NLU tier 1 law firm में internship करने के बाद मुझे क्या पता चला कि okay, if you are from national law university, as far as my experience is concerned, if you are from a national law university, अगर आप किसी भी law firm में application भेजते हैं for an internship, so they will open your application. और कोई एक non-national law university का बच्चा है, वो भी अगर internship का application भेजेगा, so it is like no one knows na कि the mail which comes from a student is of national law university student or non-national law university student or private university student. Mail तो HR दोनों के open करेंगे. Now at the end of the day, it is about what have you done in your life, right? It is there. What have you done in your life? मतलब आपके CV में क्या है? That is the new practice of a law firm. They are following that. आपने अगर अच्छा काम किया है, if you have good internships, good grades, good competitions, so they prefer you instead of taking a national law university student who has done nothing, or let's say if he or she has not a good grade or not a good internship, of course. But yeah, that is the part that if you have done something a bit in having a law school, I mean, अगर आपके ग्रेड्स अच्छे हैं, अगर आपने इंटर्नशिप्स करा है थोड़ा सा मतलब बढ़िया, और आपने कॉम्पिटिशन्स करे हैं, तो ऑफ कोर्स आपको इंटर्नशिप मिलती है. And again, the same goes with the private university student. If they have good grades, if they have good competitions or internships, they also get a seat to intern with tier 1 law firm.
Okay, so you don't have to rest. I can आगे थोड़ा एडवाइस मैं भी दूंगी. अपना जो रिज्यूम है उसको थोड़ा पहले भेजो. You don't have to send your resume 1 month before. You cannot send your resume 1 month prior before internship and can expect the return back or revert back from high law firms, top tier law firms. So at least try ki when your semester starts, then only place your resume to the whatever law firm you are wishing to. And I think some of the law firms they are also having exams, right? So okay. See, she's asking about the internship where you are having an internship next month. So this person, just for example, Luthra has specially a policy for top 7 NLUs only and GLC ILS also. GLC and ILS. Also, there have been posts on LinkedIn. Yeah. Also, there have been posts on LinkedIn where firms like AZB, Tri-Legal have mentioned that only NLU students should apply. I think you're working in.
Yeah, so I am interning with AZB right now, and I don't think is there sort of anything mentioned on their website that only NLU students should apply. This is not the thing which is there. I'm sure that because I have applied from the website itself. So there's no things I have seen actually as such that it has been written there, because कोई भी law firm क्यों लिखेगा कि हम बस NLU के student को लेंगे? फिर what is the purpose of this private colleges? तो फिर कैसे बच्चे आ रहे हैं? They are from MIT, they are from of course IPU, and one of them are from Jindal. So all these colleges, सारे इन colleges के बच्चे वहाँ पे हैं, हमारे साथ internship कर रहे हैं. So I don't think this is the thing that is there on the website.
Okay, and same is for Luthra and Luthra,
Yeah,
right?
same is for Luthra.
Yeah,
and
because
Luthra. You just have to see.
Luthra and Luthra is also not having this specification, ye person that you have to be from NLU. Luthra and Luthra, if see, it is all upon the time, the recruitment, not the internship. Sorry for the confusion. Okay, so basically this person emphasizing upon the recruitment and not the internship.
So actually, I have not been recruited yet, so I cannot comment on this, that what is there, because I have just applied for internship. I got the internship there, so I don't know what is the process of the recruitment, because once the recruitment process will start from our university, I can comment better on that, because as such I cannot comment that I haven't read it. I cannot comment because I haven't read it, that what is written there on the recruitment page. So yeah, I cannot comment on that.
Okay. See, for that, I'll state my experience. See, if you are getting internship in Luthra and Luthra or AZB and all, these top-notch law firms, and if you are from private university, better try giving best in your internship, because the best you'll give in your internship can open your way for the placements over there. You are expecting yourself to be from the private university, and then you're expecting that you can go lethargic on your internship, and then you're expecting them to have a recruitment procedure of yours from your college. See, whenever you go for recruitment, जब भी आप recruitment के लिए जाते हो या जब भी आप internship के लिए आप किसी firm में जाते हो, so you don't represent yourself, you represent your college. So work as hard as you can do in your internship, and maybe that can boost your profile, and maybe then they can recruit you for their job, obviously for recruitment as well. So try giving best in your internship if you're getting your internship under these top-notch law firms, and give your best and try getting a repetitive internships over there, so that will open your way of job over there. So I hope our answer is satisfactory to you, Mr. You're arguably. Now, okay, so this was all, and now, so my next question to you, Piyush, is that can you state the difference of crowd and competition when one is in national university and when one is not in national university? कि what kind of crowd, कि कैसा crowd आपको मिलता है, कैसा आपको competition मिल रहा है? So yeah, put your words on this.
Okay, so the thing is, as far as crowd and competition is concerned, of course national law universities में seats limited होते हैं. I mean, they're मतलब almost जितने भी national law universities हैं, they have 120 to 140 seats.
Right.
So the thing is, क्राउड तो उतना ही है. क्राउड अलग अलग जगह के होते हैं, फ्रॉम डिफरेंट मेट्रो सिटीज, टियर 1 सिटीज, टियर 2 सिटीज, सारे बच्चे हैं वहां पे. एंड सेम गोज फॉर प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज. प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज में सीट्स थोड़े ज्यादा होते हैं, सो देयर इज लार्ज नंबर ऑफ क्राउड. ऑफ कोर्स दूसरी चीज ये है कि देयर आर डिफरेंट कोर्सेज इन लॉ. So let's say BA LLB honors, BBA LLB honors, BCom LLB honors. So of course now BSc LLB honors and BTech LLB honors.
Yeah, it's then UBS.
UBS, yeah. So the thing is, अगर सारे स्ट्रीम के बच्चे आए तो ऑफ कोर्स भीड़ ज्यादा होगा, क्राउड ज्यादा होगा. So the thing is, in most of the national law universities, I guess there are 2 or 3 courses at max. Just in Nalsar or NLS Bangalore, में there's only one course, that is BLB honors. Okay. We have only one course. If you can talk about NUJS and then NLU Jodhpur and such like that. So उन लोगों के पास 2-3 courses हैं, for example BBA and BCom LLB honors, or let's say BSc LLB honors. तो ये चीज है. In terms of crowd, we have limited number of seats in national law universities. Private university में थोड़े ज्यादा होते हैं as compared to national law universities. और कंपटीशन की बात करें तो कंपटीशन हर जगह है. प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी में भी कंपटीशन है, नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी में भी कंपटीशन है. एवरीवन वांट टू बी ऑन टॉप, बीइंग टॉप और टॉप रैंक, ऑफ कोर्स. So the thing is, as far as crowd and competition is concerned, that is quite equal because of course अगर प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी में 200 का बैच है या फिर 400 का अगर एक बैच है तो ऑफ कोर्स सब लोग चाहेंगे कि हम टॉप पे रहें सो दैट दे कैन गेट इंटर्नशिप इजीली दे कैन दे कैन बी लाइक ओके आई एम द यूनिवर्सिटी टॉपर आई एम द क्लास टॉपर सो दे कैन गेट jobs very easily at the end of the day that is there on your CV that okay you are a topper this जैसा मैंने बताया कि आपका grades हमेशा मैटर करता है to secure an internship or job तो of course competition के मामले में हर college same है every people in every university wants to get good grades or want to be on top.
Okay. So yeah, so all these conversations, Piyush, you're mentioning Bangalore, Nalsar, NUJS, Jodhpur. So being in a national law right now, presently you're a student of Nalsar, and so that concludes that you're a student of National University. So when people are there, so they are having many deceptions or many confusions. So can you just give our audience certain tips on how they can choose their national university once selected in that?
Sure.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if you are able to crack CLAT and if you are getting, if you are getting, or if you have got good grade, अगर आपके grades अच्छे हैं, suppose that if you are in 1 to 100. So the thing is, जैसे you can write, it depends. Sometimes it depends कि वो personal कभी-कभी choice होता है. But I can tell, ideal approach, ideal ranking that how a student should go if he or she is in rank 100 or under rank 500, you can say. So the thing is, everyone knows that NLS Bangalore is the top rank college. It's rank 1. So first rank 1 should be there. And then rank 2 is Nalsar Hyderabad. So he or she can opt for Nalsar Hyderabad. Third is NUJS Kolkata. Fourth is NLU Jodhpur or Bhopal. NLU Jodhpur and Bhopal is the same, maintains the same rank. Both are different only because of the, no, only because of this place thing.
Okay.
तो जो
Maybe geography, right?
हाँ, so the thing is जो इधर के लोग हैं राजस्थान के अराउंड के लोग हैं they prefer to join NLU Jodhpur and the MP people try to join NLU Bhopal. So Bhopal and Jodhpur maintains the same rank and then you can opt for GNLU Gujarat National Law University Gandhinagar and then HNLU Raipur and then HNLU after that RGNUL Patiala Rajiv Gandhi National University of Patiala and then NLU Lucknow and so on. So these are the ideal thing which a student who is there like whose rank is there in between 1 to 500 so he or she can go in that rank wise. So yeah.
Okay, so the next question is from Ananya Anvesha, and she's asking, what is a decent GPA that one should maintain being in a law school?
So yeah, it depends upon what is the GPA. I mean, the thing is, different university has different system. So for Nalsar, it's 8, like the 8 out of what you
Okay,
can
the
get.
total CGPA count is
8
out of 8. Okay.
Okay, in NUJS Kolkata, it's 7.
Okay.
In different university, it's 10. So everybody knows that CGPA is 10. The total CGPA count is 10.
10.
So it's upon the college ना कि आप किस कॉलेज में पढ़ रहे हैं आपका क्या काउंट है तो उस पर डिपेंड करता है बट द थिंग इज आइडियल प्रैक्टिस इज इफ सपोज दैट अगर आपके कॉलेज में CGPA is like 10 so you should get I mean it depends again that and it depends batch to batch so from in my college the person whose CGPA is 7.2 out of 8 is batch rank 27.
Okay.
And in our senior batch, the person who has batch rank 7.2 is batch rank 1.
Oh,
So
okay.
it depends,
batch to batch.
yeah, batch to batch and the college that वो कैसे GPA maintain करते हैं. That is a generic question, yeah.
Okay. And the next question is from Prashant Verumuri, and this person is asking whether artificial intelligence affect law profession in future or not.
So
A very tricky question. It is.
yeah, artificial intelligence. I don't think it
Can take the real place of
Yeah.
real lawyers.
The
Yeah.
thing is, you cannot artificial. So see, as far as artificial intelligence is concerned, you cannot fit everything in that in the
Yeah,
in
right.
it, right?
Right.
So suppose that बहुत बार courts में ऐसा होता है कि you have to call the evidences, you have to put witnesses, you have to show something to the judge. How can you do that? How
Yeah.
can you
Put
put
everything
everything?
inside a
Yeah.
artificial. Right. Right.
So this is not this is not possible, of course, as of now, that artificial intelligence can take place of the real practicing lawyers.
Yeah.
That is something out of the blue.
Yeah. Exactly.
Then everything will be. Then of course there is a thing that
Apocalypse आ जाएगा, apocalypse.
yeah, and the thing is, then lawyers will be. There is no point of doing law. Lawyers will be बेरोजगार हो जाएंगे.
Exactly. ये Prashant Venumuli, I just want to state that you are just increasing the profession of engineers and you are decreasing the profession of lawyers. If such thing happens, so I hope that this thing must not happen. Let's see what is future keeping for all of us. Yeah. So see. You have provided the tips to the students on how to choose a national law. तुमने बता दिया कि national law हमें कैसे choose करना है, what are the ranks, at least the ideal practice, right? So can you just tell our students that कि आपका जो हम लोग, if one has to go for non-national law, then
Okay, so if a student wants to join private university, right?
yeah. So how can they choose, or how can they put their preferences over there?
All right. So the thing is, if a student
Same again, we are having one more question from Harpreet Kaur, and this person, he's or she's asking, list down the good private colleges.
all right. So the thing is, as far as private colleges are concerned, it depends on various factors, as I said. तो सबसे पहला factor एक private college चुनने का होता है कि what you have to do in your life.
Okay.
Right, what you want to do after pursuing law, particularly law. So what do you want to do? If someone wants to go for corporate, or if someone wants to go for judiciary or litigation or something else, or for higher studies, so
Yeah.
there are certain criteria on how you choose a private university. First criteria is that what you have to do. Second criteria is what is your budget, because
Exactly.
I said that in NLUs, this is the perk of an NLUs, that your fees are fixed. That if you have to pay 2.5 lakhs in a year, so that is fixed. You don't have to pay any extra amount. It's not gonna increase. But the thing is, in case of a private university, there keeps increasing, and आपने देखना है कि कितने budget है उसके पास. There is a rough idea about it. So let's say Jindal has 40 lakh budget in 5 years. Let's say UPS, it has 30 lakh budget in 5 years. It's a Bennett University.
Yeah.
It has again 25-30 lakh rupees
30 lakh,
per year.
yeah, exactly.
So the thing is, it depends upon your budget that आपका क्या budget है, and then you decide the colleges as per it. The third factor is you just choose that what you have to for, let's say there are colleges in Delhi, or you can say NCR. So the thing is, if you have to go to judiciary or litigation, so because Delhi is in UT, right?
Yeah.
So 4 or 5 courts are here in different districts. High Court is here, and then Supreme Court is here.
yeah.
तो वो बच्चे चुनेंगे दिल्ली और दिल्ली एनसीआर के कॉलेजेस. That will be good perk, so that he or she can go for an internship and all that.
Right.
So, and many students choose colleges that if they want to have fun, so they will choose colleges in Dehradun, so good weather and good things are there. So this is the these are
natural beauty.
yeah, natural beauty, of course. तो बहुत सारे ऐसे चीजें हैं जिनको ध्यान में रखते हुए प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी चूज करते हैं. बट अगेन आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू एन आइडियल
Ideal checklist of the parents.
Yeah,
right?
how can you go, of course.
Yeah.
So the thing is, as far as my experience is concerned with my friends जो कि अभी private universities में पढ़ रहे हैं, so the thing is, of course, I don't think there is any perk of spending so much money on law, because of of course, law is a profession जहाँ पे अगर आप if you are spending 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, you can earn. But the thing is, there should be a mean that how would you earn, right?
Right.
So you can always opt for this university here in Greater Noida, let's say Bennett University is there. You can opt it because that has been, increasing
Its
factors.
resources
Yeah,
and all. Right.
resources, yeah, of course. और अगर आप सेकंड पे रखना चाहें तो दिल्ली के कॉलेजेस आई मीन यू कैन कीप आई एम टेलिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज यू कैन कीप keep college from Bangalore itself. I mean, Christ University is a good college. One of the best college in Christ is there. Alliance University is there. Of course, UPS is one I will suggest because that's a good college. But again, it's the thing is its fee structure is a bit high. I forget to mention. I didn't mention actually Jindal because of course Jindal is the top-notch college in private. So top-notch private college. We keep it on first position. But again, the thing is, agar if you are willing to pay 40 lakhs rupees, so you will get a good experience at Jindal. Of course, it maintains its position. It tries to maintain its position equivalent to a national law university. People do internships, get jobs in tier 1 law firms, of course, go for and masters in foreign universities, foreign Ivy League universities, and such like that. So Jindal is the, of course, top college. Then in Noida, you can see 2-3 colleges are there. I guess Sarda, Bennett, and Lloyd Law College, just like that. In Bangalore, there are good colleges. Just I mentioned Christ and Alliance. In Delhi, in Dehradun, you have some good colleges. For example, Law College Dehradun is there. UPS I mentioned. ICFA is also there. That is a good college where you can pursue law after spending not that much of amount, but they have a good law faculty. So this is the thing. In Dehradun, I guess IMS Unison University is there. That is based in Rajpur Road, I guess. That is a good place. When I was traveling, I remember that place. So that's a good. So this is the, again I said, this is the generic list. Of course, the thing is, अगर आपको देखना होगा कि आपका क्या बजट है, आप क्या चाहते हैं, what do you want to do, what do you want to pursue, and then of course you choose a private law university, of course.
Okay, so here again the next question from the audience, and his name is Prashant Berumuli. He is stating, how about IPL in IM Rohtak? IM Rohtak charging 34 lakh for 5 years. IM PIL Rohtak brand versus NLU, which is better?
Alright, so I think this is IPL. So the thing is, if you are same like that, IIT, no, I'm not IIT Delhi. I guess IIT Kharagpur. Yeah, IIT Kharagpur also offers a law course. But the thing is, and same goes for, I think, IIM Rohtak. So the thing is, pursuing a law course or let's say BA LLB honors in a particular national law university, or specifically national law university or a private law college who is specifically for law. That is a good, there will be a good environment, of course. अगर आप एक ऐसे इंस्टीट्यूशन में पढ़ रहे हैं, कैसे कॉलेज में पढ़ रहे हैं जो कि प्योरली लॉ के लिए है, या फिर एक फैकल्टी, इवन इफ दैट कॉलेज that college has different courses, different faculties, but if you are studying in a faculty of law, that will be a good experience instead of studying in some other like IIT Kharagpur thing and IIM Rohtak thing. And I don't think it doesn't make any sense to pay 34 lakhs for 5 years. And the thing is, first thing you see is, I mean, what is the background? Of course, अगर कोई यूनिवर्सिटी 10 साल से 20 साल से चल रही है, प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी, तो you will see ना what is the placement thing, अगर बच्चे कितने pass out हुए, what was the placement record and everything.
So how long the course is there in that college.
Exactly. Right. In national law university or in any private university. IIM Rohtak is pretty much new. Of course, I don't think so. Of course, there is something you cannot just go through the student of the placement records and everything. The thing is, I personally don't suggest to for IIM Rohtak as of now. Of course, that will be a good college in near future.
Right.
But yeah, at this moment, I cannot suggest anything for that.
Okay. And the next question is from Harpreet Kaur, and the question is for corporate, which private college is best?
Okay, so best in terms of I can suggest after seeing the current market, you can say, or current what should I say, my students, my batchmates, or my friends who are studying in national private institutions. So for corporate, I guess one can opt for Nirma University, Ahmedabad. So
Okay.
that is a good college. I forgot to mention that college earlier. So Nirma University one can opt, but again the fees are high of that university. But Nirma University is specifically it's a corporate based college. I know. So how you decide? आप decide कैसे करते हैं कि कौन सा college best है corporate के लिए, कौन सा college best नहीं है? So जिनके पास electives हैं, जिनके पास कॉर्पोरेट स्ट्रक्चर की पढ़ाई है, यू कैन गो थ्रू द यूनिवर्सिटी वेबसाइट एंड ऑलवेज चेक या करिकुलम्स की किनके पास क्या सिलेबस है, हाउ दे टीच, व्हाट आर द इलेक्टिव्स देयर, व्हाट आर द सब्जेक्ट्स देयर दे टीच, किन पे ज्यादा फोकस कर रहे हैं. ऑफ कोर्स यू विल गो टू JLC or if you go to BHU or the DU, let's say, so they will train you for litigation. They teach you for litigation perspective, from litigation perspective. Yeah. So the thing is, this is the problem. This is the thing with Nirma University. They have, I guess, good corporate law subjects. They have good, corporate law electives. So one can opt for a Nirma. And Bennett has also a good curriculum for corporate. So yeah, these two colleges, I guess, are good for corporate. Corporate, if you want to join corporate world in this law profession.
So, see, Piyush, since all the conversation today is based upon NLU versus non-NLU, so can you just tell, enough of national law talks, now come on non-national law talks. So just tell me one thing that, can you just state the pros and cons of not studying in national law, rather studying in non-national universities?
So the sorry, could you please repeat the question again?
Yeah. The question is कि can you just state the pros and cons कि कुछ अच्छी बातें, कुछ बुरी बातें लॉ नहीं, लेकिन नेशनल लॉ में नहीं पढ़ने के लिए.
So the thing is, see, of course, अगर one student is studying in a national law university, of course, तो फायदा ये है कि again I said the same thing that you have certain benefits of getting so the thing is, मैंने ये देखा कि कुछ बच्चे हैं जो if they are studying in a private university, so they have to pay fees like the exam fee, miscellaneous fee, and extra curricular fee, whatever they have to pay. What I see the perk of studying in a national law university per se, that if you are doing a competition, let's say, तो अगर आप कोई कंपटीशन कर रहे हैं तो let's say it's a national moot court competition, as we talked about moot court competition, let's take an example of that. तो अगर आप कोई moot court competition कर रहे हैं या फिर आप कोई भी ADL competition कर रहे हैं, whether it is national or international, so you just do all the process, you just register for that, there's certain registration fees of that particular moot. In case of international moot, there's like a high amount of fee you have to pay.
Right.
So what is the thing is there with the national law universities is कि वो आपको आपका जो उनका fund होता है, of course there is a fund in national law universities, right? So they refund you amount. Of course they refund you a good amount. आपका थोड़ा ही पैसा लगता है उसमें, so therefore they refund all of your whatever you have spent, whatever you have, if you go to foreign countries for let's say UK, Singapore, whatever, so they refund fees, and they refund all the expenses you have beared. in case of private non-national law university, or in case of a private institution, of course that is a private institution. They are not getting fund from the government, right?
Yeah.
So whatever fees the student give to the institution,
Yeah.
उन्हीं से उनका जो भी institution है वो चलता है. So the thing is, वो एक मैं ड्रॉबैक देखता हूँ कि of course जो स्टूडेंट अगर enthusiastic भी हैं कि मैं कोई एक particular competition करूँ, but if they don't have that much of or every student who is meritorious, that is not there कि वो मतलब उनके पास पैसा हो या फिर they
Yeah,
belong to a
exactly,
very
exactly,
good
right.
background, तो they pull their leg back. वो नहीं कर पाते हैं because the university doesn't help in that. One of my friend recently was doing a moot in a private college. That was the ELSA moot. We
Okay.
say, yeah. So that is being organized. That is organized by WTO, right? World Trade Organization. That was a foreign moot court competition. So there was there's a huge amount of registration fee.
Yeah.
But university didn't support. University didn't
Oh.
give anything. So this is a drawback. Of course, my friend was from a good background.
So he could make it
yeah,
to that.
he could
Okay.
make it to that. But the thing is, there must be वहाँ पे और भी लोग होंगे जो कि they were enthusiastic or they would be meritorious
Yeah, yeah,
in doing that mood. But only after listening to the huge amount of that particular mood, yeah, registration fee, वो नहीं कर पा रहे या फिर नहीं कर पा रहे. This is the drawback of which I personally think that being a non-NLU student, which is which a particular person have, or a particular person has,
right.
yeah. Or as far as pros and cons of a non-NLU or being an NLU is that the thing is when you are studying in an NLU, so almost I think अगर आप एक दो NLU को छोड़ देते हैं तो almost every NLU has a proper accommodation thing. So they give you proper accommodation hostel. I mean, of course, being a government college, उनके पास proper hostel होता है, so they can allot you and just you can stay there. Being a non-NLU student, आप बहुत सारे ऐसे कॉलेज हैं जिनके पास हॉस्टल्स नहीं है, तो आपको फिर बाहर एकोमोडेशन देखना पड़ता है, कितने दूर पे एकोमोडेशन मिलेगा, खाने का दिक्कत, मतलब there are a lot of things out there. So yeah, this is the one thing. Again, in terms of the fees that is there, that NLU has a certain fixed fees. I cannot say that NLU has very low fees,
Yeah.
but yeah, in compared to private institution, NLU has
Bit of a less.
yeah,
fees.
bit of a less fees, of course. One can.
But that is a fixed fees, right?
that is a fixed fees, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the pros and cons of NLU and non-NLU. I can say.
And just state some of the pros for non-NLU to motivate our viewers.
So the thing is, pros for non-NLU is that what I can say. The thing is, you are open to everything. You can try everything. You should try everything, of course. That you should not think about it कि मैं अगर किसी भी tier 1 law firm, tier 2 law firm में apply करूँगा तो मुझे पहले से नहीं मिलेगा. You should not think about it, right? Because as far as my personal experience is concerned, I have interned at a lot of places. I'm still interning in a tier 1 law firm. लोग आते हैं private university से, लोग internship करते हैं. It's just that कि आपका जो CV है, आप वो अच्छा होना चाहिए, आपके grades अच्छे होने चाहिए. You should be doing good thing in your life. You should do certain good competitions. You should maintain your grade, or of course, you should apply at all the law firms. You should apply at all law firms.
Do mention them that they have to apply in the law firm prior their internship.
Yeah,
There
so
could be a certain good amount of time gap.
Yeah, of course. So
Yeah.
being an LU student, I apply at least 4 months prior to
Yeah.
secure internship. Of course.
Yeah, exactly. See, if you people are expecting internship just a month prior, then that is next to impossible. In that case, jaldi mein to खराब ही मिलेगा. नहीं तो जल्दी में तो फिर खाना ढंग से बनता नहीं है. तो वही सेम वाला सेम कंडीशन इज देयर विद इंटर्नशिप. At least apply prior 6 months for internship, and trust me, you guys can ace to any of the internship firms or any of the top-notch firms where you are willing to. And if you're giving your best in that law firm, there is an opportunity that you guys can make it to the placement.
Of course, the
So,
thing is,
yeah.
what I have seen in my or at many other law firms where I was interning, that of course, a person from a private private law school. So if they don't see that once you are able to secure an internship over there, तो अगर आपको एक बार internship वहाँ मिल जाती है, तो now it is not like that कि आप किस कॉलेज से हैं, आप कैसा काम कर रहे हैं, that matters. तो अगर आप काम कर रहे हैं, अगर आप अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, और अगर तो अब जो पर्टिकुलर लॉ फर्म है या फिर जिस भी टीम के अंदर, जिस भी पर्टिकुलर पार्टनर के अंदर आप इंटर्नशिप कर रहे हैं, अगर उन्हें लगता है कि नहीं, दिस पर्सन कैन बी एन एसेट फॉर आवर फर्म, अगर आप इम्प्रेस करते हैं अपने काम से, तो देयर ऑलवेज अ चांस टू सिक्योर अ पीपी आउट ऑफ इट. रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफर you will always get, because one of my seniors I was knowing, he was from, I know, this Nirma, I guess, yeah, from Nirma. He got a PPO from Khaitan and
Oh
Co.
wow, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a tier 1 law firm.
And PP here means post ये
Pre-placement offer.
pre-placement offer.
Okay, so even if there is no placement thing in your college, or even if there is, but that is not very active, तो आप उसके लिए wait नहीं करना है आपको. You can just directly get a pre-placement offer from the law firm itself while interning.
Yeah, nice. See, Piyush, we are having again another question from the audience, and now the question is, how are placement in NALSA specifically in the year 2021 and 2022? This person is also asking about the average package or the median package and the highest package. How many number of students got placed in NALSA?
Alright, so as far as NALSA is concerned, NALSA has 100% placement. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
And for the batch of 2021 and 2022, they are like they are placed in. They almost all the batch is placed. Whosoever wants to, get a job. Of course, there are a lot of students who don't.
Just give me a minute. See, Prashant, actually the whatever 100% placement you see of the colleges, actually it's not that कि अगर batch 120 बच्चों का है तो 120 बच्चों को प्लेसमेंट लग गई. दैट 100% प्लेसमेंट इज बेसिकली कि अगर 120 बच्चे के बैच में अगर 80 बच्चों ने आपकी अप्लाई करा है, लाइक अगर 80 स्टूडेंट्स हैव अप्लाइड फॉर द प्लेसमेंट, एंड व्हेन दैट 80% गेट्स द प्लेसमेंट, दैट इज व्हाट वी कंसीडर एज 100% placement. So Piyush is explaining you the placement procedure of NALSA in that aspect.
Yeah, so of course. तो 100% means of course बहुत बच्चे होते हैं जो जिन्हें जुडिशरी करना है. Why would they sit in the placement thing? जिन्हें लिटिगेशन करना है, जिन्हें प्रैक्टिस करना है, वो नहीं बैठते हैं. जिन्हें यूपीएससी करना है, वो नहीं बैठते हैं. जिन्हें हायर एजुकेशन एलएम करने जाना है, तो वो नहीं बैठते हैं. So those people don't sit in the placement thing. बट हाँ, जो भी बच्चे बैठे प्लेसमेंट में उन्हें प्लेसमेंट मिलता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड 100% प्लेसमेंट. ऑफ कोर्स व्हाट यू एक्सप्लेन्ड. सो फॉर नालसा in 2021 and 2022 everyone got placed. There was 100% placement, and being a part of so I'm in my recruitment coordination committee, of course.
Okay.
So I cannot just reveal the package of it. I'm sorry for that, because we are not allowed to reveal the package. But the thing is, I can say that placement records are quite impressive, and people also get placements in foreign law firms such as in London, UK, and South Korea. You can say Seoul. So they get good package, of course. So yeah, placements are very good at NALSA. It's just that you have to do you should have that willing to get the placement out of it, and then of course that works that way.
NALSA is all set to provide you with the best and the bestest placement, with the best and the bestest package. So this apologies from Piyush's side that he cannot reveal the package because of some certain norms of his colleges. So I hope the question which the answer which he has stated for your question might be like really satisfactory for you and might put a lot of zeal for you to be in NALSAR.
No, one thing I can say that is available on websites as well for my batch of 2020.
Yeah.
So the batch passed in 2020, they got a good packages. I mean, for foreign law firms at that point of time, that is available on internet as well, that those people got a package of 96 lakhs.
See, 96 lakhs.
Yeah,
okay.
in foreign law firms, of course.
Yeah.
So that was the thing at that point of time. So yeah, that was the case. If you get a placement from there, that is quite good.
Okay, so that batch was also a COVID batch, right?
Yeah, that was
and in COVID, that so the students of NALSAR could, if then they can have a 96 lakh package. I think that's good enough. So yeah, guys, prepare yourself for national law, and trust me, you'll end somewhere really great. So yeah. Then my next question to you is obviously the thing which you have stated just right now about the job opportunities and placement in NALSAR. Oh, sorry, in national laws versus non-national laws.
Okay, so the thing is, now that is not the thing that अगर आप एक national law university के student हैं तो आपको job मिल ही जाएगा, या फिर और जो private university वाले हैं उन्हें job नहीं मिलेगा. I have seen people interning with me, और जो associates हैं law firm के वहाँ पे, there are a lot of associates are from private law private university. That is not the case that एक स्टूडेंट जो कि प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी में है उसे जॉब नहीं मिलती है, उन्हें जॉब मिलती है. आई सेड कि यू हैव टू गेट एन इंटर्नशिप ओवर देयर. अगर आपके कॉलेज में प्लेसमेंट सेल है, इंटर्नशिप सेल है, तो दे शुड कॉन्टैक्ट लॉ फर्म्स दैट ओके आवर स्टूडेंट वांट्स टू विलिंग टू इंटर्न एट योर फर्म. They should talk to HR and they should coordinate first of all. The second thing is if from direct application as well, if they are able to get that internship, उन्हें अच्छे से काम करना चाहिए वो law firm में. And then after doing a work, if you impress your partner, you are very well at the position to secure a PPO, replacement offer. So placement की अगर बात की जाए तो that depends upon the university. Some universities I mentioned, Nirma University and Bennett University and such like that, they have their own placement sale. You can say internship or recruitment, whatever sale they have, and they provide internships from their own to their students. तो ये चीजें हैं उनके साथ. और once, but the thing is, there is the thing with this private university students is that कि उन्हें थोड़ा एक extra effort लगाना पड़ता है. In fact, NLU student को भी लगाना पड़ता है, तो उन्हें तो लगाना ही चाहिए to get an internship. Of course, they should know कि किस law firm में क्या application process है, HR कौन है, they should apply there, and of course doing that would help. One more thing I want to add कि क्या करना चाहिए एक स्टूडेंट को, एक लॉ स्टूडेंट को, whether they are from national law university or private law university, they should be aware. Eyes and ears should be open always. They should be scrolling through LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a space. LinkedIn is a place where you that is a universe. That is universe. You will find a lot of people, lot of things happening. So अगर आप किसी एक सिटी में बैठे हुए, let's say Delhi, you will not know ना कि बॉम्बे में क्या हो रहा है. You will not know कि लॉ फ्रैटर्निटी में क्या हो रहा है. कौन सा नया जजमेंट आया, कौन सा लॉ फर्म ने किसे रिप्रेजेंट किया, फिर किसे असिस्ट किया, किस कंपनी ने किसे एक्वायर किया. So you will not get it after sitting at your home, right? LinkedIn is a place where you will be able to find everything. वहाँ पे एक स्पेस है जहाँ पे आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं किसी से भी, लॉ फर्म के पार्टनर हो, एसोसिएट हो, सीनियर एसोसिएट हो, अलग अलग ग्रुप्स हैं वहाँ पे, अलग अलग लोग हैं. सो व्हेन यू स्क्रॉल थ्रू दैट यू गेट टू नो कि हाँ क्या चल रही है लॉ लीगल फ्रैटर्निटी में अक्रॉस दिस कंट्री, राइट? सो दिस इज द थिंग. एंड वंस यू सी student from private university interning at law firms, you can always ask that what is the application procedure, how did you get that, and all that. That is all open for them, right? So this is the thing which one should do. Like I will emphasize on that please install LinkedIn if you're a law student, and do that, and then scroll through that, make a account over there, and then you will able to see that yeah, what is going on in this legal fraternity across the country.
Okay. So I'm Nagi Piyush. Thank you for being here. You have explained the topic so nicely and so elaborately.
Yeah.
And now I am assured कि बहुत सारे बच्चे वैसे होंगे कि भाई NLU and non-NLU अभी छोड़ते हैं, अभी पहले पढ़ाई करते हैं.
Of
Right?
course.
One should focus upon study. Even the CLAT aspirants go and study rather than putting or beating the bushes कि NLU जाने नहीं. Go and put that effort in study. And the people and the peeps who are not there in national laws, go and study so that you can so basically the crux is study, right?
Yeah.
Go and study and then you will get your way through it. Okay, so this was all for our interview. I mean, just now before wrapping up, please just give a small speech to motivate our students. And say CLAT are actually just a step away from these people. So please motivate our listeners, tell them how to approach the CLAT paper, though that there have been a changes since your time till date. Piyush is from 2019 batch, and the pattern has changed. It has become more comprehensive, right? So just give a bit of a motivational speech for our students so that they can get motivated, and with the zeal they can go and attempt their paper.
Of course. So the thing is,
Okay, yeah.
So the thing is, as far as the motivation is concerned, there is no key. There is always a key to crack CLAT is that you have to prepare for it accordingly, and you have to study, and you have to study hard actually. When I say study hard, there should be a proper strategy, proper routine, how you prepare for it, how you approach the paper, how you make the best out of it. The thing is, as far as this CLAT is concerned, तो हमारे टाइम पे पेपर कुछ और था, अभी का पेपर कुछ और है. तो राइट नाउ द CLAT पैटर्न इज दैट कि पूरा का पूरा पेपर कॉम्प्रिहेंशन बेस्ड है. You have to read and read. Right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, for CLAT preparation, you should always choose a good mentor, first of all, who can guide you through the entire preparation. And the mentor, if I'm saying mentor, that is not a particular person. There could be a good coaching, there could be a good person, there could be a good material, or whatever, anything. So the thing is, अगर आप CLAT का प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि what I have not to study, rather than knowing what I have to study.
Yeah, right.
So the thing is, अगर आपने ये जान लिया कि क्या नहीं पढ़ना है, तो you will just get to know कि मुझे, so if you get to know कि हाँ मुझे क्या नहीं पढ़ना है, तो only you will study जो कि आपको पढ़ना है. Of course you will get to know. So the thing is, one thing that is the success key of cracking a CLAT is that you have to read newspapers.
Yeah.
So reading newspaper is the best thing, because if you have habit to read newspaper, you will be able to crack CLAT, right? So the thing is, if you are reading newspaper, आपको वो habit रहेगा, and then if you will go to the actual exam, so you will not have that much of problem. And I have seen the new pattern of CLAT. There is so how they're giving questions in CLAT exam. So they are just taking one extract, one editorial from the newspaper, and they are just putting, and they are telling you to make the inference out of it, right? So the thing is, you have to read newspapers. Your reading habit should be good. Like you should know how to manage time, how to read fast, and all that. And nothing much about CLAT. I mean, I cannot say that you have to read this, you have to read this, because I can only say the ideal approach, that what I have to what you have to read, what will you help in getting a good college. That is reading newspaper. That is the most important thing that one should do. And
And these students, they go and read bare acts before getting to their law papers. is Bare Axe or Lakshmikant is important for the aspirants of CLAT?
The thing is, reading Bare Act. I mean, the thing is, I have seen the uh, student reading Bare Act, and I have seen student reading Lakshmikant. I don't think, because that is the purpose of changing the CLAT pattern, no?
Yeah.
So our Vice Chancellor Faizan Mustafa, when he was the president of CLAT Consortium, when
Yeah.
this pattern got changed,
Yeah.
he specifically mentioned that we are scrapping law completely. Right?
Right.
So even if there are certain provisions of Bare Act in the CLAT paper, that is written there. That's completely
Yeah,
written
right,
there.
right,
You
right.
don't have to. CLAT people don't expect, CLAT consortium doesn't expect you to know what is the bare provision of IPC section 302 and what is the bare provision of Contract Act section 10 and what is the bare provision of CRPC and they don't expect you to, because they are teaching. This is what the contention of the CLAT consortium, that we are at national law universities or any college teaching you law from the very from the very beginning, from the grassroots level.
Yeah.
Then why do you have to study law beforehand,
Yeah.
before joining a law
Exactly.
college?
Exactly.
You are not a law student at that time, no?
Yeah.
So that's why they don't expect you to read law or study law before joining a law college. So no, I don't suggest a student to read law, because of course, even if there is a provision given, you have to just make an inference out of it. You don't have to know that what is section 302, 376, 498. You don't have to know about it before going to a college. So yeah, I won't suggest that. To read Lakshmikant, and of course Lakshmikant no one suggests, because that book has been read by UPSC aspirants.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course you are not going to write an exam of UPSC. So of course.
Again, I'll repeat: the law school needs law students and not lawyers. So go and prepare with whatever material is available to you, especially if that is from a good institution. Go and buy that material and prepare yourself as per the material and as per your mentor is guiding you. Don't be the mentor of your own self without any experience or without any research. Okay. So Bare Acts and Lakshmikant and the Contracts Acts are not important for you. Your study material, whatever you're having, the CLAT is basically focusing upon the basics. So just clear your basics and go for the examination. I'm sure that each one of you will be able to ace CLAT examination. And another question which have come up in the audience is that, is it compulsory rule to publish good impact factor publication in journals and conferences in NALSAR?
So the thing is, as far as this publication is concerned in journals and conferences in NALSAR, that is solely, this is not compulsory. That is something voluntary. I mean, different अलग-अलग लोगों के पास अलग-अलग चीजें होती हैं करने के लिए. So
right.
some people are not interested in doing moods, right?
Yeah.
Some people are not interested in doing debates. Some people are not interested in doing competition, or let's say some of them are not interested in playing, let's say.
Yeah.
So कुछ हर किसी के पास एक अलग अलग चीजें होती हैं करने के लिए जिसमें उसका इंटरेस्ट है. So nothing is compulsory. Even if you are not doing a single moot law college में जाके, no one is gonna say you, why didn't you do that?
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, publications in journals of NALSAR or conferences in NALSAR or anywhere else, that is not compulsory. The only thing is that adds some benefit in your CV, right? That yeah, you have done something.
Yeah.
So many people do moots. They are interested in that.
Yeah.
Many people do. Many people go for publications. They write. Their writing skills are good. Who write? Many people do. Many people play. They're good at sports, so they play.
Yeah.
Or a lot of
Some are there in photography.
Yeah.
And all these
The
things.
thing is,
Parliamentary
nothing is
debates.
compulsory in law.
Yeah.
Of course, after
Neither in NALSAR.
neither in NALSA or any university,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Only thing is compulsory in a law college is that you have to just pass their exam.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it, with a good grade to
Yeah.
get
A good
Good.
job.
good career.
Yeah,
we can
good career,
we can
you
state.
can say.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, this was all for today, and I hope that Piyush word would be very much useful for all you people. आपके लिए आप सभी के लिए इनके सारे जो भी शब्द निकले वो सब बहुत ज़्यादा यूजफुल होंगे. And yeah, this was all for today's students. So again, in the end, the Piyush Raj is sitting with us. So if you need his mentorship, please, you are getting the opportunity, and he can be your mentor. So yeah, again, Success Mantra has partnered with Olive Board to bring the CLAT preparation at the comfort of your home. Go and grab this opportunity. And if you'll use Piyush coupon code, then you will get 5% extra discount. So go and avail the courses now. Go and avail the courses now. And yeah, this was all for it. And what will happen if you'll apply Piyush coupon code? Piyush will be your personal mentor all through your CLAT course, all through your CLAT preparation courses. He'll tell you what to do, what not to do, how to study, what not to study, where to emphasize, where not to emphasize, then everything. He'll be your personal mentor. So go and enroll in our courses now, and I hope that today's session will be a very good session for you all, and each of your questions might have got answered in today's session. So yeah, thank you so very much, and yeah, be back in next session. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.